Doom, 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 doom. Dang it. Go all the way around.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from...
How do I even get down there? Let's go through the church? Is that what I have to do? Ah, there we go.
Master Quinton will never...
Hello, Emil.
I want no trouble.
I'm here to help.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
I love how there's a
If
light
you're a
behind
friend
him,
of
but
Master Quinton's,
nothing's
then perhaps you'll help me.
nothing's
His
being
vineyard,
cast
Lost
like
Wing's
light-wise
pride
on
and
these
joy,
characters.
has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
They're just
You
silhouettes.
need someone to solve
Oh,
your
there
pest
it is. Now it's
problem.
casting light.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried
Well,
chasing
people
them
can't
off
afford
myself,
shadows.
but they
Fuck
won't
you,
flee
right?
from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
Guts for gutters.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
Yee.
Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Here, bud.
All right. I'll see
I'll
to
go
it.
kill some wasps.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lost Wing needs those grapes.
Christian, have you seen anything about this game before? On here. Oh, literally just in a room with a woman in it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have gone through that door the entire time, but that was a blocked off door. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, all the way back here. I think it'd be quicker to teleport here, honestly. Yeah, it had a kid I didn't like. Had. Yeah, had a kid you didn't like. Same thing with Casey. Yeah. Didn't like. She's like, this game has a kid I don't like.
That must be the vineyard.
So underneath my health bar is my limit break gauge because they brought limit breaks back. Dude, I go nuts.
Company.
You know what to do, boy.
Watch this limit break. I just start punching. I just start punching.
Get him.
And now I'm back to normal. I just start punching.
That's enough.
Sadly, it's terrible against flying enemies.
It's over. There, boy.
I'm gonna do this, do AoE damage. There we go. Enemy slain. Yeah, they brought limit breaks back. So basically, yeah, what you do is you use the power of your
Looks like that
icon
was the last of them.
to basically,
Bit like
instead of
Quinton's
turning
man
into
now.
them, you're able to use their power for a limited amount of time. So I embodied the power of a freak for a limited amount of time. And thus we run back and turn the quest in. I think the worst part is that there's no running in towns. There's just jogging.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been
We
stealing?
jog. We slowly make our way to the quest marker. Emil!
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the
Hey,
realm.
congrats on
We use that
Kissy.
money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves
I'm
from
proud
our
of
door.
you.
The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
In case he's gonna participate in the next triathlon. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. When we get black blood and sharp fangs. No, not really. Okay, back to the hideaway. Zhuang. And see if there's any other side quests. I don't think there are. I think we did them all. And then we'll talk to Gav and head out. We're going to invade the enemy capital.
Fancy giving us a hand?
I think I
Here
did
you go.
everything. Yeah, I already did everything.
Think you can
Okay.
help?
Off we go to progress the main story. Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Fine day for a little mischief.
Mm-hmm.
You say?
Let's go fuck some people up
Is
in the
this all
Imperial
us?
capital.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's
I
in
want
chaos,
Gav to come,
yes,
though.
but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
That's true.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
It's true. It's true.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Mm-hmm.
And did I ever tell
Is
you
there no
about
woman in
how
this
he
party?
was
Is this
once the
15? Dude, there's
greatest
one
shield
right
in
there,
Rosaria?
Christian.
You know,
Right
I
next to
reckon
us.
He could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to
Right
find
there.
out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few
Jill is
days.
best girl.
You two behave now.
Jill is best girl. They had a very Clive and Jill had a romantic scene, and they pulled away. And there's like, we need to go to bed, and they slept instead. Very romantic scene in a barn. Off we go to Lost Wing again. We were just here. I'm just excited for when I unlock the ability to do hunts, to be honest. Because I know hunts are in this game, just like in
We're
12.
meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Where are we going? All the way up there. Why didn't it have me teleport here instead then? That makes no sense. Baldur's Gate has the best romance. Dude, I want to play Baldur's Gate. My PC can easily run it at max capacity, okay? But that requires me giving up 150 gigabytes of space on my PC, which I definitely don't have just excess of. I might have to wait until the second when it comes out on PS5.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Yeah, because it's already out on PC, but you have to wait till it comes out on September. Not on PS5 though. On PS5 it comes out September 2nd. It's still on pre-order on PS5. Pretty sure at least. do 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 do. Play a view. Oh my god, this place is massive. We're not gonna kill everything. I do want to do a little run around though, just to see what's out here. Okay, we got scorpions. Got birds. What am I fighting?
North Reach.
Scorpions, I guess. Blue scorpions this time instead of red. Oh, I mean lobsters.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Stay down.
Fucking die. Yeah, I was debating on it too, but I think I might have to stick with P. I was literally going to buy it today on PC, but I was like,
The soldiers used to speak
I don't
of
want to
the
dedicate 150 gigabytes
and that was
to
north
Baldur's
of the
Gate 3,
checkpoint.
knowing I won't be playing it every day. So I might have to wait for PS5, because then I can download it on PS5 and then it'll just be there.
There, boy.
And I can easily make space on the PS5 for it. Okay, we're here.
A moment, my lady.
A moment?
Moment.
I
Cortisan.
doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Ooh.
Branded.
My mistake.
She's a bitch.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Hmm.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could
There's
trust
Hooker in
you.
Final Fantasy game. Yeah, this
I
is
can
this is the
trust
first
you.
M-rated Final
Calm
Fantasy
down.
game, Christian.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
I'll be right back.
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Welcome. Come back again.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, he has sealed up the hole. Yeah, there was just a hole. There's one in our kitchen sink too. There's just a hole in the back of the wall. Yeah, I don't know why they left it like that, but yeah. Anywho, yeah, we were just hit on by a hooker. I missed a portion of the dialogue, so I don't know exactly what she said, but I think she's gonna play as our master to get us into the building. So yeah, this is our master, Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
She's literally like, hey, I'm a hooker. You can't afford me. Oh wait, you're Clive.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I will follow. Yes, our goal is we're trying to get into the Imperial capital to destroy their mother crystal because it's corrupting the land.
We must make ready.
We're trying to sneak in.
My dear.
She does have a big mermaid vibe going on.
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists.
Okay, she said escort. I immediately thought of slut. So I'm like, hey, I'm not a slut.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame.
That was a man of the night.
Get out of
True.
my sight, filth.
He's a man of the night. Oh yeah, we also yeah, you missed a big thing last night, Ashes. Basically we went through this entire thing, and in the end he learned to accept himself as who he is, and that he's Ifrit now, and it's very emotional.
But they didn't.
Him and Jill had like a romantic moment.
They wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
I will
we
follow.
can speak more at the Vale.
Yeah, it was really good. Now we have our limit break, so we can like
Doesn't seem like I have
cover ourselves in fire and start punching things. Oh my god, this map just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Okay. We love character development, dude. Another one. There's two of them now.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Three of them.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be
A
necessary.
male one. Straight up mermaid.
Darling, welcome to the Vale.
Was this The Witcher? Hello, what do now?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel.
It's so fucking it's so bright.
It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
I will find the
Tatiana
hooker.
has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I got you. I'll find her.
As if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Whoa. Another seal. Yeah, we're
Proof of
collecting
that
them all now.
trust.
It's like fucking Pokemon trainers with
Hopefully enough
badges.
to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that.
There's 3 of them
handsome
now.
Face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I gotcha. We're gonna get money for this quest? Hell yeah, buddy. Let's go find her.
I should probably start here.
Oh, there's side quests here. There's 3 side quests here. Alright, well, let's talk to this person first. More purple.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
What'd you do?
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
Lost her comb.
See, Tatienne was
Couldn't
an
find it.
orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
Oh.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend him my
Dude,
shoulder.
Clive is in sassy mode, okay?
Perhaps
I
someone
like the
else
new
did.
Clive. The new Clive is
Tatienne
confident.
shared a room.
He believes in himself and what he
Chamberlain may
stands
have seen
for.
something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Got sassy Clive.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Well, before I go talk to the chambermaid, I'm actually gonna do these quests.
Excuse me.
Hello, merchant man.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
Mm-hmm.
So you are an associate of the Dames?
Yes.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant,
Mm.
though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be
My
willing
favorite
to help a
flavor,
fellow
sassy,
in his
edgy, and
hour of
himbo.
need?
I'll help you because you're
Why
gonna
not?
pay me.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's
It's drugs.
table.
It's fucking drugs.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles.
Drugs.
Which folk beyond the checkpoint
Trying to make me
are
he's
keen
making me
to
a
get
drug
their
smuggler.
hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
I've become a drug smuggler now. Oh my god, there's so many things on the screen. Okay, this way.
The markets are a veritable...
DSB. Random Imperial Knight. There's just so much. I kind of want to go out there. Oh, it's ocean. Okay, I'm gonna go out here first. What the fuck are those? Those aren't Chocobo. Oh my god, it got bigger. Okay. I thought this area, Clearview, is huge, and then I see this area. Okay. Nonetheless, what the fuck are these? Raptor ass things. Oh, they're literally raptors. Okay, they're raptors. Limit break. Fuck it up, Torgal. Fuck it up.
Get him!
Yes.
Get him, boy!
It breathes fire.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay, I just want to look at the ocean. It is so pretty. So that's where we're trying to go. I think that's the Imperial capital over there. I'm pretty sure. That's what we saw in the cut. Never mind, I take it. That's the Imperial capital. That's what we saw. So that's the Imperial capital. That's what we saw in the cutscene. Not that. Is that over here? It's this right here, right in front of us. Rainbow Chocobo. Okay, we need to go back before I get too distracted. I don't know what you're talking about, Ashes. I don't know what you're talking about. I think Casey's home. Casey? Casey? Okay, you are home. I heard someone in another room and I yelled Casey and she didn't respond at first. I'm like, did someone just break into my house?
Sergeant's got it in for us too.
What's up, Leon?
Where's your commanding officer branded?
Is that Chris next to him?
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost us,
It's Robin.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm
just passing through.
I just got done with like 30-40 minutes of swimming.
The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection.
They say Clive is sassy,
You reckon this
edgy,
prick's
and
really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
They're talking about Himbo Tessa.
I dare say there's
How much
ways
could
of
you do it?
finding out.
Oh.
How about
Yes.
it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'll kick your ass if you want me to.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being
Bye, Casey.
properly looked after.
Fine, I'll kick your asses.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
No, I'll do it now.
You whining about an unfair fight.
No, we'll fight you now. Okay, you see your armor, you see mine, you think you can take me? I'll be straight with you, my guy.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Draw your blade, yes.
If that's what you want.
Because the canoe got pushed under the water by...
Lucky
Ooh.
bastard. All right.
Ooh.
Let's be having you.
Was everything okay, Ashes? That sounds bad. Okay, we'll kick your ass.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want,
It's not dirty.
Wake!
It's not dirty.
Right.
You wanted this.
So you know one end of a blade from the other.
That's it.
You wanted this. I didn't even have to limit break. I just comboed the shit out of him.
Fuck me.
No, I don't wanna.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is
Oh,
it?
I'm fighting you now?
Fine.
Your kind of basically supposed to be rafts on the river, but we couldn't. Yeah, that's stupid. If there wasn't supposed to be any, that's kind of dumb that there was.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
Ha, broke your guard, broke your guard, ha, ha. Ha ha, ha ha. Now you're on the ground. What are you gonna do? What are you? You're on the ground now. Ha ha, ha ha. I broke his guard.
I'll give you that.
Now he's just stuck on the ground, wobbling like a fish. Dude, this is so embarrassing. These are Imperial soldiers.
I'll be dead.
He's dead. He's done so. Oh god. Dude, I just fucking slapped his ass multiple times in a row. All I did was just go and I slapped his butt with the blunt end of my sword over and over again.
Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Gregor's gash, oh my gosh.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
I'm gonna tell your sergeant now. Hey, by the way, I kicked your soldiers' asses.
He gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Oh my god. Oh, these guys. Give me all the money. Nice.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Oh,
To the Vale,
last side
then.
quest is up there.
What do you think? Nothing
You.
on another man's...
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Why?
About what?
You don't know who I am.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
So you're on our
As
side?
unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambrequois society who
Sambrequois.
find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But
Oh,
what
he's
do
a
you
good
want from
guy.
me?
He's on our side.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act.
Yeah, people in this game are terrible, honestly.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
What? What do you want for me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden.
Vision right now, well, the new season is great. Oh, you're talking about the Blood War season, or whatever it's called?
What food I can provide goes
still need to
where
watch
the need
it.
is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
I guess they're like finishing it now, right? Like this will be the end once it's over.
But do not let
They'll finally
anger
hit the
make you
end.
careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then.
Yeah, it's the one on Disney Plus or whatever, right? Or like
I'm
Hulu.
expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
It's pretty cool. I've seen some stuff. It's on Hulu. I've seen some stuff. I need to watch it. It's as a fan of Bleach back in the day, it seems really cool. Okay, let's do the things in town, and then we'll do the things out of town. You lady.
I have something for you.
Hand over bearer. Come.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
Yeah, 1,000 Year Blood War. Yeah.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Shut up. Oh,
You.
dude, she's turning to
If
stone.
you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Dude, she's turning to stone because she's being overused. Okay, so Christian, if you didn't know, so Branded have the power to use the power of crystals, like magic, basically. And when they use too much of it for an extended period of time, they start to turn to stone. Hence, like, her arm and her leg, how it's, like, turning white. It's because they're literally draining the life essence out of them. But Brandon are also seen as slaves, so they're just used and abused, like that guy said, like the Chamberlain said, used and abused just because they like to see the suffering of other people. Like, people in this game are fucked.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
It's very fucked.
You look like you need a rest.
Dude, imagine dying by turning to stone because you overused your powers for drying clothes.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
I'm saying we should reinstitute Rosaria, become the Lord, take over the world, make everyone free. That's what we should do. The bearers don't have to suffer anymore. And we can't do anything here, right?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Shut up. Yeah, batch. Overthrow the government and fix everything. I support that plan. Yeah. We're gonna overthrow the because right now it's two different nations fighting each other. Kill all the people in the Empire. Kill all the people in the Imperial Army. Throw them all out and become the new Lord and become a righteous ruler that loves everyone.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need
It's the only way we can do it. We have royal blood in us, so we have you know, the ability. We just need followers.
What of your own hurts?
Then wait. That's what my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
It's
anyway,
fucked.
I'd better head to the Vale.
That's the Vale. So now we gotta go out. Or take over and rule with an iron fist and make it worse. I mean, that's always an option, Christian. That's always an option. We could always make it worse.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
And that's why we have a brand on our face. Is because when our mother, after the things that happened at Phoenix Gate, and our mother basically took us captive,
With the right to confiscate
she put a brand was put on us to basically make it look like we're a slave, because we'll be treated like shit. Sorry, I wanted the sixth gill. North Reach.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin
I
or
don't
not.
care.
Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
I'm not a
Business
slave.
Must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Have your fucking drugs.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Give me one of those hams.
Okay, where else? Someone over here.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Yeah, they're both over here. Okay. Okay, bye, Christian.
Ever do they get that?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Do. Have another thing of drugs.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so.
I knew it.
For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
He's got a gun. I'm waiting for someone to have a gun in this game.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay, so he's got alcohol and perfume. The last person's over here. I imagine that's his invention in this game, a Glock. He just creates a Glock. That's his thing.
Business with you.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Fresh from the master's
We did learn Sid has a daughter.
I do not know you.
Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine.
His daughter is secretly a Glock. Yeah, he has a daughter who's in college or some shit like that. And he gets messages, he gets letters from her.
Unusual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
This guy's mean, dude. He's just some herbalist.
In chains. Payment. Take it and
Dude, why is this guy so mean? I know it's because I'm branded, but like he's a dick.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I'm gonna spit in his face. Kapui.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
I'm just gonna go talk to Etienne and complete this quest. I hated those people. They all were mean to me. Just chilling, Andy. Baby jump, baby jump. Wah, yeah, yeah. Etienne, take your shit. Ooh, yeah, have a remnant gun.
I believe these are yours.
Why do 60% of these NPCs look vaguely like Prince Charming from the Shrek movie? Oh, there was an important character named Lady Hannah that we met. I guess the Clive and Jill knew her in the past, and ever since I saw her, I've seen like 4 of her that are just random NPCs. Find a Venom, that's good. I've heard good things about it.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say.
True, Andy.
Would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Or crystals.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals.
Okay, they were just crystals. They weren't drugs.
I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall
I'm tempted to do that.
give their finest
Not
and
on
most
Remnant
treasured
Bond.
wares
Something.
for the
I don't
paltry
remember.
crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
I'm no weakling. I'm no weakling. I'm a man.
I don't doubt the Dame would agree.
I'm strong.
A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
Nah, crystals in this game.
I thank you.
So,
as will our mutual
when this
friend when
talking's
she
done.
hears of how you have aided me.
From what I gather, so bearers can use magic. Crystals let normal people use the same magic the bearers basically can. It's not exactly a drug, but because they're so sought after, ever since Rosaria fell and the Empire and the Imperial Army basically are the primary capitals now, they have made it to where crystals are impossible to get. So they're very, very, very rare and sought after. Very, very rare. My game tells me in the starting screen not recommended for the first hit. I'm like, heh, I can do that. Okay, we're talking to this person here.
All right. Are you here for business? Or
She looks like she has a normal outfit.
Business, though not my own.
Not bright purple.
Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most
Normal
illustrious
outfit.
customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
By the way, Andy, these are hookers.
In fact,
We're hanging out with
not wasted
hookers.
on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, But
Can I
bears are being
join?
fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
There's a guy up over there. And yeah, there's a guy by the door.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it?
Who's a male
To know
hooker.
there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder
Just
the
don't
Dane's
tell
got a
Aerith.
soft spot for you.
I won't tell her. I promise. I won't tell her.
I better be going.
I'm excited for Baldur's Gate 3 to come on PS5 console. Because Casey and I are going to play it. Not on stream, but in a general sense. I really want to play it. It doesn't come out till next month. I saw that you... I was on Steam and I saw that you bought it. Because I forgot that we were friends on Steam. And you're the only person on my friends list that actually owns it. I'm just like, wow, I wish that were me.
The girls have been talking about.
I could buy it and play it on PC, but it's so massive that I just don't want to get it on PC.
Work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you?
You shared a bedchamber?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly if she
You know me. I'm filthy rich. I'm swimming in it.
Garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
That's
Followed her around
awkward.
like a puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Yeah, he's like a
She
stalker.
thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar.
Yeah,
on one
I
eye.
think Baldur's Gate 3 is
Casey got it in
significantly
battle.
bigger than Diablo 4.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Yeah, it's 90. Diablo 4 was 90 gigabytes. Baldur's Gate 3 is 150. Yeah, it's almost double. Yeah, it's 150 gigabytes. It's massive. There's physically not enough space on our gaming SSD to fit the game. I'd have to get rid of basically everything on our gaming SSD to fit it. Not basically everything. I have to get rid of like 3 or 4 games to fit it.
Moon since Belena's tour. They need others march again.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Yo, the asshole fucking with
I'm looking
Tatienne.
for a man with a scar over his eye.
No, it's not
For a
him.
man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only
Aha.
one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. More is the last
Yeah,
village on
big
the road
boy
to
game
Arthur.
requires big boy space that I just don't have.
Count, most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
I was tempted to be like, oh, I could stream it, but I'm just like, oh, I could stream it, but that's a lot of time. That's a 300+ hour game. It's a lot of stream. You!
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Hello, Isabel. Hello, little mermaid. Yeah, it's 300+ hours, 12 different classes, a shit ton of replayability.
This Yannick.
So you could spend probably a good 1,000+ hours and still not do everything you want to do.
He claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Yes.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good.
Am I wrong? She's a little mermaid, right?
Moor are
She just
rather
needs
set in their
to be
ways.
like a
You'll
ginger.
find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh my god, we're gonna learn how to chocobo ride, dude. To be able to go around quicker. Oh no, we just have to travel all the way north.
Word is that the legions are ready.
She said there was a guy at the stables named Bertram, though. Oh, I know. Yeah, that is the guy that's all the way over there. Oh, yep. Looks like we're running.
Oriflamme.
Yes, Andy's here.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
And thus we run through the fields. Get him, Torgal. Die, Chocobo. Oh, to have a mount. Yeah, imagine having a mount. Couldn't be me. Oh, sorry.
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
That Chocobo. You want to come at me?
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Take that.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Like you're fighting a wild cassowary, and I think that Clive would do that. I'll be honest with you, I forgot what a cassowary is. Is it a bird? I think it's a bird. Let's say it's a bird. Big ass bird. Yes, I knew it. God, I'm so good. If we go to do some more shits. Oh, it's one of those birds. One of the birds that look like fucking raptors, right? That's what it is. There's one with the small head and the big eyes.
You, Branded. Here,
What? Fine. What do you want?
You're late. What kept
What?
Late for what?
What am I late for?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
My boy.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right.
I'll
Where
go
is he?
kill it.
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Oh, you're drawing it for her birthday? Oh. I forgot about that fact.
Son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried.
Yeah, let's go kill it.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Secretly, the thing I'm killing is his son.
Not if I can help
Oh
it.
no, the wolf's going to eat me.
Stay back.
It will die. Don't worry. Let it breathe.
Get him.
Get over here, you.
You know what to do,
I said get over here. Easy. Easy. Okay, what's up, kid? What's up, small lad?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
What the fuck?
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What the fuck?
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking?
The hell?
Father will hear of this.
It's like a little Joffrey from Game of Thrones, dude. Ah. Uh-huh.
The wolf's work, no doubt.
Yeah, literally Ash's Joffrey.
Wolf that's to blame.
Oh, fucking asshole.
Let's put an end to this before it happens again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, when's Torgo gonna get big enough to where I can like ride on him? He looks like Ranga from right at the time I got reincarnated as a slime kisser. Am I wrong? Oracle, get over here. You look like Ranga. I don't think Casey has the volume. I don't think she can tell. Casey, say hi if you can hear me.
Come here this instant. How dare
So I knew it.
frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Cool. Well, go fucking die.
You'll pay for what you've done.
I will kill you.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
Fuck you.
Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch should be the dame, bitch.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
I'll kill you.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Yes.
The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
They're the kind of people that I would kill. And what are you gonna do about it? Fight me? What are you gonna do? Stab me as I get stabbed?
They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Let's go bury him.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Let's go, Ranga.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Raymond.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Put them to rest. Put them to rest. Wait, your coworker is a mouse, Casey? That's not good to have where food is. Mice poop everywhere.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still,
You kill so many bearers that you run out of bearers.
attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Yes.
is this you're doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature.
Yes, they bought a dog and it killed them.
Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
I got you, my guy. Thank
Till
you.
then.
Bye, Raymond. Quest complete. And when the world heals itself. Fuck yeah, dude. You ever how the main dude looks like an older Noctis? It does. It definitely does. Huh. Get fucked.